Have you ever wondered why scientists ignore some details on purpose? Why do we use symbols like M, V, and F in science? And can science really predict the futures like rain, motion, or even explosions? And today we are entering the exciting world of secondary science where curiosity becomes the discovery. And wait till the end because I will show you why even weather forecasts sometimes fail and what that teaches us about the science. Hello everyone, welcome to Next Generation NCERT Science. Today, we are starting a brand new journey into the secondary science. In middle school, science helped us observe and ask questions. Now, in secondary science, we go deeper. We will learn how scientists think, how experiments are designed, and how models are made, and how scientists explain the world around us. Many students think science is only about memorizing answers, but real science is actually about understanding how we know things. Scientists observe carefully, measure accurately, test ideas, and improve their explanations again and again. Science is a process of explorations. Exploration. So, when we talk about the exploration in science, we mean going beyond just memorizing fact. Exploration is just like being a detective. It's about asking questions, making observations, and testing ideas to discover new pattern and explanations. And that's exactly what this book is invite us to do. It's a journey where every page is a step toward a deeper understanding of the world. The natural world is more complex, so scientists use something called models. A model is a simplified version of a real object or a system. For example, in physics, a moving car may be shown as a single point. In biology, cells are drawn as a diagram. In geography, Earth may be shown as a smooth globe. Scientists ignore small detail to focus on important one. Okay, let's see the example. Okay, let me ask you a question. Will the cricket ball cross the boundary? Imagine a cricket player hits a six. To predict whether the ball crosses the boundary, scientists focus on speed, direction, and the mass of the ball. But the things like ball color, grass color, or shoes brand don't matter here. This is how scientific models work. Indian scientist Meghnad Saha start by simplifying difficult detail. Instead of studying every atom separately, he focused on temperature, pressure, and how stars form. This helps scientists understand why stars have different colors. Science uses a special language so scientists across the world can understand each other clearly. For example, m means mass, v means velocity.
F means force.
This makes science precise and universal. Mathematics is not a monster in science, it's actually a tool that helps us think clearly. Using math, scientists can predict where a moving object will go, calculate the chemical reactions, and understand the changes in nature. Okay, think about this. Every time we buy vegetables in the market, we ask for a kilogram. But why is a kilogram used everywhere, no matter where we are in the world? Today, let's explore how standard units like the kilogram help us make sense of world and why they are so important in science. Imagine if every shop used different units. Buying vegetables would become confusing. Science uses standard units so measurements stay fair and accurate everywhere in the world. As you study science, you will hear words like laws, theories, and principles. A law describes what happens, a theory explains why it happens, and a principle is a broad idea that guides understanding. One amazing power of science is prediction. Science can predict weather changes, movement of objects, chemical reactions, and even body responses during exercise. but prediction are based on evidence, not guessing. Have you noticed weather forecasts are sometimes wrong? That happens because the weather depends on many changing factors, but even changes can create a very different results. This teaches us something important. Science keeps improving with new evidence. So today we learned that science is much more than memorizing facts. It is about observing, asking questions, making models, and understanding the world carefully. But this is only the beginning. In the next episode, we will explore something surprising. Why do scientists trust experiments more than opinion? Can observation even be wrong? And how do scientists' ideas change over time? You might never look at science the same way again. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next generation NCERT Science. Write in comment what makes science interesting for you.